Hello. Right, I wanted to make a video. I've been a PT for quite a while now. I'm one of the most established ones in the gym, and quite often when new PTs start, they ask me about how I get going or things I can do, or they want some help straight away to get moving. So I'm making a few videos to put together, so rather than me sitting down with them, I can just give them this video, send them the link, and then they're off to the races. There's a few things that can help. So this one's just some habits that they can get into that are going to really help them improve themselves. They are the business. Improve yourself, you're the business. And how they can get better and ultimately succeed to help more people. So this is why we're doing it. Help people. And also I bought this mic in lockdown and I've only used it about 10 times. So here we go. It's getting a bit of use. I'm just getting attacked by my cat. Right. Habit number 1. You've got time. You've not got a lot of clients right now. So I need you to read and start building that habit of just taking on information. So whether that is podcasts, audiobooks, the internet, live events is what I'm trying to say. Basically, fuck all about fuck all. I know the qualification is a nice start and it's a way in, but you need to spend time soaking up information from other clients. Maybe you could set the time of an hour a day. And obviously that's nutrition, really important for your clients. Not only what works biologically, but what works practically. That's really important to get in some knowledge on. A bit of business and marketing. You always need to be soaking up ideas of how you can improve that marketing vibe. And then training as well. That's really important that we're soaking up lots of training information to give your clients the best experience they can, and then stick around. I am going to do another video about how you can retain clients better, but obviously you being better and a better human and a better person at these things will absolutely help you do. So yeah, point 1, read, soak up information. Point 2, don't be a dick. It sounds obvious, but if you're winding people up in the gym, if you're upsetting other trainers, this is mostly around the team, but also, it counts out for when you're with members and etc. like that. Let me get rid of this cat. Sorry. So, help other trainers. Don't steal the stuff. As if I'm on it, don't borrow the stuff without asking. Leave the gym tidy. I'm going to come to a bit more of that later. But don't be a dick. The reason for this is in and around the team, PTs leave all the time. There's a lot of, depending on your gym, there's a lot of people come and go. People still want the trainers. So some of my best clients in the past have been passed on to me by a PT, that's left. And obviously they've just carried on with me where they left off. So by being a good person in and around the gym, not only will that help you get referrals, but yeah, PTs who leave will be more inclined to leave you their clients and say, oh, this person's a good trainer, that person's a good trainer, they're a nice person. So yeah, that's really important. Get involved in the team. You never know when they're going to leave. You never know when someone's going to move. All sorts of things happen at all sorts of times. So yeah, be a nice person. Sounds really obvious, but a lot of people aren't. And to get a referral of a client who's already been a client with someone else can be really valuable. So don't be a dick. Point 3, train. So the facets to this is obviously you want to be physically attractive. People do buy with their eyes. It's sad but true. You don't have to be in the best shape, but you've got to be able to see Clients need to be able to see that you're making some kind of progress, that you're committed to it. The other part of training is, obviously, if you're a PT, you might take your training very seriously and not want to train. I've always worked in commercial gyms, but if you want to go and train in a bodybuilding gym while you're trying to build your business, obviously it's half an hour to get there, it's half an hour to get back. That's an hour out of your working day. If you were running a shop and not a personal training business, you wouldn't shut for an hour. I appreciate going to train at another gym will help you look fitter, but if you're in that gym making progress, people start conversations with you. You need to start having lots of conversations. So try and do your training every day in the gym where you work. Let the people see what you can do. It's important to be able to say that you're fit and you're in shape. Obviously there's a lot of, it doesn't affect the information, but people watch everything that you do. So that's really important. Train in your gym, show people what you can do, get some iron shifted, and keep building your physique. It'll be really important. He's eating his little head there. Number 4, basic one. Not a lot of people, not everyone does this. Most people have a go. Say hello to everyone on the gym floor. Say hello to everyone on the gym floor. This is going to be, it's just opening up relationships and lines of communication. Is this person receptive? Do they not want to talk to you? Is this person someone that you might want to spend some time with? Because that can be important with clients too. If someone's a dickhead, you don't want to train them and put your energy into them. So yeah, just open lines of communication. Say hello to everyone. Think about this when you walk through the gym, when you walk into the staff room, when you walk into the toilet. Go the long way around. Say hello. Good body language. Nice and tall, shoulders back. Sounds obvious, not everyone does it. If you can go out there, say hello to everyone, you will build up some lines of communication. You will start having more conversations. People are more interested in what you're doing. Even if you don't turn them into a client, but you said hello to someone 100 times and then you walk into a bar or a club, or you walk into where else might you walk into? A restaurant, a takeaway, a taxi. If you said hello to someone 50 times and you accidentally stumble across them, they're potentially going to make your life easier. Back in the day when we was at Fitness First, all the people from Call Lane, which is where all the pubs are in Leeds, we'd say hello to them all the time, and we'd go in and we'd get free drinks, which is obviously really nice, and it builds a culture of people reciprocating. If you're a good guy and you're out there saying hello to people, relationships, it helps you not only in your business, but it'll help you out your business as well. Right, sorry, I've got Instagram live on here, and someone's asked me. I'm not in the gym today. No, I'm off. I'm at home making content. Here I am. Yeah, that was so. Number 4 extends to be nice out of the gym as well. Sounds stupid, but yeah, if you've got your uniform on, or even if you haven't, if you're in and around where your gym is, be polite to people, say hello to people. You never know if they might walk through the door, and you've got a relationship there. You've got a client ready and waiting. So there's a story behind this one. So in lockdown, I was training in the park, doing some dips and pull-ups. Just got talking to a guy who was on there. Obviously, we're keeping our distance and keeping everything clean. But yeah, just doing dips at the park, staying fit while the gyms were all shut. Got talking to him. Never trained him in the end, but his brother then joined the gym when the gyms reopened. His brother joined. Were you going to train? Oh, I was talking to that Ross at the park. He seems a nice guy. Trained the older brother. Still train the older brother now. He's probably done 10, 12 months with me, more than paying me. From there, I trained his older brother. And then he started bringing his dad along. and then his dad has one-to-one sessions. So things don't happen by chance. You make your own luck. From being nice to that gentleman in the park, I then went on to train 2 of his brothers and his dad. Paid my bills for a lot of years just from that one relationship and that thing. So you've always got to be open, always be ready to talk to people, and yeah, positive about it. Talk to them. Conversations. That's what we need to get good at. Starting conversations. I'm not Mr. Sales because I've always been quite good at retaining people. That's my forte, if you will. So the better you get at retaining people, I'm going to do another video about retention, probably after this one. Yeah. Right. Forget it. Point 6, keep the gym tidy. Keep the gym tidy. So people are always watching you when you're in your sessions. So make sure that you're respecting the gym and you're respecting their space. Respect everyone's space. That's really important. That you're keeping the gym tidy. But also when you're on downtime, if you go and tidy up the gym, I'm not saying you have to go and get your mop and bucket out and start sorry, Instagram Live's talking to me. Hello, thank you. Thanks for watching. Right, I'm not saying that you have to go and get your mop and bucket out, but if you're actively in the gym, taking care of it, putting weights away, someone will always talk to you. And then you can start talking to them. And then, will there be a client? Maybe, maybe not. You've started another relationship rather than being sat in the staff room, on your telephone, eating your food, talking to the lads about rubbish. Get out there. Just pop some weights away, tidy up, put some mats away, just walk around the gym, make sure it's reasonably well kept. This will help you look like a good guy or girl. This is important. This will help you start conversations. You need to be having lots of conversations and meeting new people. So getting out there onto the gym, talking to people, again, is important. Look like you're bothered. Stay out of that staff room. That's really important. Right, I've got more videos to follow. This is the first one, but 12 minutes is more than enough of my time. Right, I hope you're well. Take care. Any questions, drop them in the comments or DM me, however you've seen this. And we can go with that. Right, thank you very much. Kind regards.